Hello, my beautiful spiritual family. Welcome to Stars Honey Story Time. And this reading is going to be dedicated to the sun sign of Pisces. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Please take this as Stars Honey Story Time. Okay. And this is where I tell a story with cards with my personal relationship with my inner self. Okay. And I express my inner self to you guys. What guides me and how I'm guided. And it's all through internal awareness and control of self and holding on to what aligns with your journey and your direction of continual growth in life. Okay. So I hope you enjoy Stars Honey Story Time. And we're going to start with a little information about Pisces. And I Googled Pisces, and I have Pisces is the 12th and final astrological sign in the zodiac. Okay, it is a negative, mutable sign. It spans 330 degrees to 360 degrees of celestial longitude. Under the tropical zodiac, the sun transits this area between February 19th and March 20th. The Pisces symbol is fish. The zodiac stone is aquamarine stone. Now it says fall is Mercury. So I'm curious of what fall means. Okay, and its constellation is Pisces. Okay, its duration is tropical western, February 18th to March 20th. Okay, and the sun ruler is Jupiter. The traditional sun ruler is Jupiter, and the modern sun ruler is Neptune. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in the only astrological book you'll ever need. Okay, so we're going to look up Pisces sun. Okay, Mercury in Pisces. Okay, so that's what I turned to just now. So Mercury in Pisces is the sign of psychic revelation. Okay, and Mercury in this sign gives you a subtle and initiative mind. There is an intriguing air of mystery about the way you think. You don't logically arrive at conclusions. You seem to get flashes of knowledge or sudden feelings that are not based on previous facts or circumstances. Sometimes you will make a pronouncement, and afterward, what you say will turn out to be true. You have accurate intuition. As a Mercury Piscean, you are imaginative and creative, but you tend to lack self-confidence. At times, you appear timid or confused. You have deep sympathy and understanding for the foibles, okay, failings and follies of other people. In your opinion, everyone, including a liar, has his own truth. You have such sensitivity to your environment that you cannot work or think straight. When there is anything or anyone upsetting or jarring around you, an apt image for Mercury and Pisces is the absent-minded professor. Okay? That's Mercury and Pisces. Okay? So, let me see if I could... Let me see something real quick. Mercury. Okay, so the planet Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the sun. Its orbit around the sun takes 87.97 Earth days, the shortest of all the sun's planet. Okay, the distance from the sun is 35.98 million miles. Okay, and its orbital period is 88 days. Okay, length of day, 58 days, 15 hours, and 30 minutes. Okay, is 1 day. Okay, and for Mercury. And Earth days, I would imagine. Surface area is 28.88 million miles. And its radius is 1,516 miles. Okay, so that's a little something on Mercury. Okay, Mercury and Zodiac. We already got that already. So I could just read that in the book. It's right here in the book. I don't even gotta Google that. Okay, so just in general, Mercury in the Zodiac in general. Okay. So Mercury is the second smallest planet in our solar system. Only Pluto is smaller. Okay, so they said that they don't count Pluto as a planet anymore, so that would make Mercury the last. Okay, so anyway, and the planet nearest the sun, about 36 million miles away. Okay, so Mercury is the second smallest planet in our solar system and the planet nearest the sun. Okay, about 36 million miles away. Its diameter is 3,000 miles compared to Earth's diameter, if almost 8,000. Okay, Mercury moves very quickly, completing a revolution around the sun every 88 days, as opposed to Earth's orbit around the sun of 365 and 1/4 days. Because Mercury is so near to the sun, it is not easily seen through telescopes when nearest to Earth. Mercury is between us and the sun, and therefore invisible. The planet is never visible long after sunset, nor long before sunrise. And so our observations have always been made in daylight, when it is difficult to see. Mercury's orbit is very near our horizon, and the haze of the Earth's atmosphere further clouds our vision of the planet. Recent space probes, however, given us a much clearer picture of the planet. Until well into the second half of 20th century, astronomers believed that Mercury did not turn on an axis the way Earth does. However, we know that Mercury does rotate on its axis once every 59 days. Thus, the planet makes 3 rotations during 2 revolutions around the sun, resulting in the rather unusual phenomenon of there being exactly 3 Mercury days in every 2 Mercury years. According to photographs made in 1975 by the Mariner 10 probe, the surface of Mercury is similar to our moon's, riddled and pitted with craters, and a magnetic field around planet protects it from the sun's harsh particle wind. Mercury appears as an evening star in March and April, and as a morning star in September and October. The ancient Greeks thought it was 2 stars, a morning star they named Apollo, and an evening star they called Mercury. In Egypt, it was also regarded as 2 stars set in Horus, which were known as stars of thought. Okay, so now Mercury also rules the voice, and people with strong Mercury influences are successful at public speaking, singing, and acting. Mercury protects travelers and benefits education and research. Its rulership ranges from such major areas as the nervous system and the ability to communicate to such minor things as handwriting, pens and pencils, communication via the computer, and deliveries. The native side of Mercury's influence produces a tendency to be critical, sarcastic, argumentative, and sly. Lies, deceit, and certain types of crime, such as fraud, swindling, and forgery, are example of Mercury's negative power. Because Mercury travels so close to the sun, it is never very far from the sun in your birth chart. It is always either in your sun sign or in the sign immediately preceding or following your sun sign. Okay, so I would imagine. Anyway, I'll think about that later. We get deep into that later. So anyway, now let's do this. The little facts about Pisces sun and Pisces and Mercury, okay, and Mercury in general. Okay, so now we're going to get a numerology card for y'all from the numerology deck. Okay. So what is the numerology number? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't light the candle for y'all. My bad. I did sit here for a little while, okay, before I started the video. And I was going to light it with you guys in the beginning. But I forgot. Okay, and this candle is a Caribbean Sands. So we're going to see how that smells. And I like this one for y'all because it's, you know, close to the beach, okay? And it's green, you know. So I'm feeling it for y'all, Pisces, okay? So we're going to just leave that there. Can I have another card? 2 more cards. We'll do 2 more numerology numbers for Pisces, okay? So what we have here is the number 11, individuality, in the color orange. Okay. And the color orange. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my little Chromebook out. Okay. Okay, meaning of color orange. The chakra color associated with sacral chakra, second chakra, is orange. Okay, so the second chakra is orange, and it carries meanings associated with emotions, creativity, sexuality, and associates with water flow. Okay, this color also impact our joy, desire, and compassion for others. Okay, and we have the number 11. So the number 11, as, let me just push on it real quick. Okay, so the numerology number meaning. Okay, the numerology number is considered a karmic number in numerology, which means that it is associated with spiritual awakening. The mystical number is said to offer insight, higher energy, inspiration, and creativity to those who use it in numerology. Okay. And the angel meaning of number 11 is conveys messages of truth, new opportunities, second chances, and love. Okay, so for me to combine angel number with the numerology number. Okay, let me finish reading it. Angel numbers appear in many different forms, repeating numbers of double-digit numbers, like 11, or the form of angel numbers called master numbers. Okay, so truth, new opportunities, second chances, and love, and then the karmic. Okay, so the question would be the individuality part with with giving a karmic a second chance. Okay, and then it will go a part where how do you trust your guides, your spiritual guides, your angels? Okay, how much do you trust God? Okay, and this is a part of your individuality. Okay, and then we got this number 7, personal growth, and this is purple. Okay, so now the purple chakra is the most potent energy century in the entire chakra system. Okay, since it embodies the characteristics of all 7 chakras. This chakra's energy supports you in experiencing spiritual oneness and harmony with all living forms and everything in your immediate environment. Okay? So basically coming to peace with yourself. Okay? And being able to tolerate your opposing energies with faith, hope, okay? And you have the number 7, spiritual growth. Personal growth. I'm sorry, it says personal growth. So we have the number 11 and we have the number 7, individuality and personal growth, with the purple chakra, okay, which is basically understanding, living in harmony, basically, okay, understanding individuality, okay, having discernment on how to, and discernment comes from the purple chakra, okay, knowing how to approach individuals with opposing energy, with being the opposite energy of you, okay, and being able to control, well, let's not go there too far. So I got 117 right now. Let's see what that is. Well, let's see what that is. All right, so we have, what is the significance? Okay, so we're going to do angel number. Okay, angel number meaning of 117. Okay, it's sent to you by your angels. Okay, it's sent by your angels. It means that they want to encourage you, to guide you on your life path. Most important is to have positive. Okay, so we're going to click on it and see what it says. Okay, and this is off of angelnumbermeanings.com. okay, so it says many people believe that numbers may have different meanings. We are surrounded by numbers all the time, but we usually don't pay attention to them. This is a mistake. If the same number appears very often in front of you, then it may not be a coincidence. It is probably a message that your guardian angels are sending to you. Okay, they're sending you this number. If you often see it consistently, okay, it is believed that our angels are trying to speak to us using the numbers. It means that numbers may be very powerful, so they can bring us important messages from our angels. In order to understand these messages, it is important to know the meaning of the numbers that you see. Okay. Also, we will tell you how the number 117 is related to love and what you should do if this number appears very often in your life. If you believe that this number has a special meaning, then you should read this article. We are sure that it will be very useful for you because it will help you understand the message that you have received from your angels. Okay, so the angel number 117 meaning. Number 117 is made up of number 1 that appears twice and number 7. So we have to explain the meaning of these numbers first. Okay, 1 is a symbol of the new beginning, success, progress that you may expect in the near future. Okay, when number 1 appears twice, we have number 11, which is considered to be the karmic master number. It means that this number is associated with your soul mission and your life purpose. Okay, number 7, which is related to spiritual aspects of your personal. So when you see number 117, it means that it is time for spiritual awakening. You have to know what your life purpose is, and you have to reach your goals. Angel number 117 means that you should be grateful for all things that you already have in your life. You should have positive thoughts because they will be very important for your future. Okay, if you think positively, then you will attract positive things in your life. If your angels are sending you number 117, it means that there is a brilliant future in front of you. So you should embrace it with all your heart. Okay. Now, the secret meaning and symbol 117 sent to you by your angels, it means that they want to encourage you and guide you on your life path. Most important to have positive thoughts because it will help you attract positive things in your life. Okay, basically controlling, basically studying yourself, okay, learning yourself, paying attention to yourself and what's true to you, what your spirit guides are telling you, are showing you, to be aware of your surroundings and signs that are being given to you, using your intuition and your willpower to grow, okay, to grow internally, to bloom externally, to become that flower. You understand what I'm saying? So it's, guiding you to basically practice listening to yourself. Also talking, praying to God and asking for help from the angels and acknowledging your external helpers and guiders, giving honor where honor is due, and living with gratitude. Okay, I'm not reading anything, y'all, just so y'all know right now. Anyway, I'm just channeling all of this right now. So anyway, let's see. We have domestic harmony, the number 46. Okay. And this is blue and green. Okay, so that's the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Okay, your voice chakra. Okay, and the voice the heart chakra, yeah, and the voice chakra. The blue chakra is the voice chakra. The green chakra is the heart chakra. And it's lit up like that, John, look, bling, bling. And we got the green. Okay, so we got the green candle lit up too. Okay, so this heart chakra, okay, the green chakra, I'm going to Google that real quick. And I'm going to read that to y'all. The green chakra. Okay, green chakra relates to love, self-love, the ability to give and take unconditionally. When balanced, we are able to give love and also to love and nurture ourselves. Helps relax muscles, nerves, and thoughts, cleanses and balance our energy to give a feeling of renewal, peace, and harmony. So, okay, so love has been brought to my attention twice already as well. Okay, and then we have the heart chakra lighten up. Okay, and the, okay, so the heart chakra, located, okay, so it's located, okay, deals with our ability to both get, so it deals with the ability to both give and receive love. So this is that self-individuality, self-love, self-awakening, okay, identifying all of your or some of, as much as possible, of your strongholds, okay, things that are holding you back from growing, that you are being triggered, and then identify the triggers for these things, as well as learning how to love yourself so you can receive the love from others. Okay, you're probably a person that gives a lot of love, as myself, okay, but to be able to receive the love in return, you understand what I'm saying, comes from your perception of love for yourself. Okay, so it's very important to get in tune with self-awareness, okay, understanding the role that you play in the world, and the role that you play in your own life, okay, basically, which is your world, okay. So owning up to who you are with truth, okay, and identifying things that you project, okay, into your life, okay, and how you play a part in your projection of life, and then try to focus on projecting better energy, better, circumstances, and that takes prayer, staying, fired up, having a passion and an enthusiasm for yourself, okay, to allow yourself to live a joyous, fulfilled life of good energy, opposed to being sluggish and held back and held down. Okay, so you just, identify how you live your life and what you're doing in your life, and, to also give honor to where honor is due somewhere in this situation. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna give y'all oracle, the queen of the moon oracle. Okay, so let's see what the queen of the moon oracle has for us. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit because I know the video gonna be too long, y'all. Okay, this is for Pisces, Sun, and Mercury and Pisces as well. Okay, so can we get an oracle card for Pisces, Sun, and Pisces and Mercury, please? Pisces, Sun, and Pisces and Mercury. Okay, and we have two, and I was hoping for two because I'm doing Sun and Mercury right now. So we're going to see what we have here from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, and we have 44 and 17. Okay, self-reflection and attraction. That's what we were just talking about. Okay, so basically, what are we projecting on our life? Okay, to be self-aware of the projection we are placing on our life. Okay, and being aware of our groundness, like what is actually moving us. What are we, being self-aware of what it is that you really want. Okay, having a solid decision on what it is that you want, so you can make and stay focused on moving forward with your life. Okay, and not have no scattered energy. Okay, because right now you see the 44, that's the number of foundation. Okay, is what you attract, and your foundation, you attract your foundation. Okay, and then you have the number 17. Okay, self-reflection. Okay, so knowing what it is that you want, okay, understanding who you are, okay, what it is that you're working towards. You have to be working towards, so you have to have some sort of plan, okay? And the plan is with self-growth and self-love and caring for yourself and making good judgments, okay, based on your journey and using discernment on how it can better the universe as a whole. And then how you do it, okay, is with love. You understand? Okay, to try to accomplish something with negative energies, with trickery energies, things like that, it's a cause and effect. It's what you're attracting back to you. So I would say it would make a good idea to do things with love and do things with general truth, okay? Okay, and do things in with harmony in a peaceful manner, always being honest, because there's nothing to stir up if it's the truth. You know, it's nothing to find in the dark. There's nothing that can affect the foundation, because it's built on truth. It's built on honesty, and it's because of how honest you are first with yourself, okay, and then with those around you, okay, and even things around you, okay. It's an energy, okay, where you keep you grounded, and that's why company is important. And then this COVID situation, everybody had to sit back. You know, it wasn't too much public running around. You know, basically everybody was put still, okay, and basically self-reflect, okay, like on basically what's really important, give you time to, you know, plan out your next move, you know, be self-aware, you know, get comfortable with yourself, without too many distractions with the outside public, you know, to really figure out what it is that you want, what you need, what your intuition is telling you, what your gut telling you, what your guide's telling you, okay, and what it is are you praying for, and what is it and why is it you praying for these things that you pray for, okay, if you even ask for anything outside of forgiveness, okay, and giving gratitude, okay. So let's read up 17 real quick, y'all. Okay, we got these ones and these sevens, and then we got these fours and sixes. This 4 and 6 is domestic harmony, the number 10. Okay, new beginnings, the number 1, new beginnings. Okay, a new you. Okay, a new understanding of yourself, a higher expectation of yourself, coming from trusting yourself and trusting your spirituality, okay, your guides, your angels, okay, and let's see, spiritual meaning 17. So the spiritual number 17 in numerology, okay, the sacred number 17 carries a lot of different meanings and powerful emotions behind it. This number can represent wisdom, and let's click on it and see what it says. Okay, let's go to where we was reading, because Okay, spiritual angel number 17 carries a lot of different meanings and powerful emotions behind it. This number can represent wisdom and spiritual awareness. Okay, wisdom and spiritual awareness. Using wisdom when dealing with yourself and those around you, and identifying your part in your life and the life around you. Okay, and how you play a major part in building our universe with the energy that you harness. Okay, and we would love, myself would love to have a universe that deals with each other with peace and harmony and understanding, okay, and honor for one another as well as self, with peace, you know, opposed to the energy of chaos, harm, hurt, pain, okay, harnessing anger and the feelings of revenge, you know, and not allowing God to control and handle our trials and tribulations. Because when we put our hands in things with that energy, we put that on us. We put it on ourselves. We hurting ourselves. We causing chaos and destructions on our own selves, in the midst of, you know, the circle, the karmic wheel of chaos and destruction, and hopping off of that chaos and destruction wheel and moving over to more peaceful, you know, atmosphere, environment, you know. So the number 17 is a number that represents wisdom and spiritual awareness. Okay, in numerology, the combination of the numbers 1 and 7 represents the attributes of independence, freedom, and a need for personal space. Okay, sometimes there is a tendency for this energy to be self-centered and isolated. Okay, on the flip side, it can also be spiritual and devoted to helping others in some way. Okay, so, you know, spending time alone, you know, meditating, grounding your spiritual awareness of self, okay, and understanding how to use yourself as a tool, okay, and what kind of tool you are in the world, okay. So then learning how to operate your tool, okay, without it getting broken or breaking anything else, okay. So I'll give y'all some tarot cards real quick so we can get this on the road, because I know it's a long reading. Let's see what deck we using. Okay, I haven't used this one in a while. Pisces, Sun, and Mercury and Pisces. Sun and Moon and Tarot is what we're using, and they're all going upright. Okay, I'm not taking no reversals with this deck. Okay, so I never really shuffle it like this, but we're going to do this. We split it. I see 3 of Cups, okay, abundance and celebrations. 3 of Pentacles, works, okay. Somebody put some work in. They put the work in on themselves, and they're going to be able to celebrate. They have celebrated, or the celebration is coming from all the hard work that you have put in on yourself, okay. And putting hard work in on yourself is identifying your spiritual journey, okay, what it is that helps you and keep you in your full, authentic, true self. I don't know if I said that right or not, but let's get this popping. Okay, we got Pisces, Sun and Mercury and Pisces, the Sun, okay, about the artist, okay? So you are going to shine, okay? You may very well be you're going to be celebrating something, okay? And it has to do with, we got the Queen of Swords and we have the Eight of Cups, okay? So 8 of Cups, okay, with the Queen of Swords. And she looked like she holding a mask. She took somebody's mask off. Okay, this Queen of Swords took somebody's mask off. Okay, that's air energy. Okay. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Y'all see that? She got her sword up. She floating in the air. She got her birds, her messengers around her, and she done took somebody's mask off. Okay. Okay, and she's sitting comfortably on a cloud. Okay. So somebody with spiritual a spiritual a spiritual connection, okay, took somebody's mask off, okay, and this person had to walk away, okay, from it look, and this is a moon, you see the moon, like he walking to the moon, okay, the moon is shining bright down on them, but we gonna see what's going on, okay. Let me see. Let me clear this. Okay, so indolence is avoidance of activity or exertion, laziness. Okay, so she took somebody's mask off and showed them how lazy they are. Okay, they seemed like somebody was doing somebody was on this journey. Okay, had their mask snatched off. Okay, they had no choice but to see the truth about themselves and how they introduce themselves and how much they see for themselves, how much they love themselves, and they seen that they didn't have no love for themselves. Okay, that they was creating, they were walking and entertaining their dark side. Okay, holding on to secrets, not being connected with the angels, not being connected because the triangle upside down. Okay, and this Queen of Swords helped them see. She the one snatched her mask off. Whatever went down with this situation, help somebody identify themselves. Okay. Can I get what we got here? Something flipped over. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. And we have death, rebirth. Okay. So we had you celebrating, okay, when you identified how you were holding on to secrets to yourself, lying to yourself, Okay, this could be the opposing person. It doesn't have to be you. Okay, or it could just be somebody you know or somebody you're dealing with. But it can very well be you as well. Okay, take it however it resonates. But this is a story. This is Stars Honey story time. Okay, and I'm telling the story with cards. Okay, so we may very well be talking about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, and this reading is dedicated to Pisces, Sun, and Pisces and Mercury. Okay, so somebody, and I'm a Libra too, just so y'all know. I'm a Libra all the way. Okay, anyway, I'm Libra Sun, Libra rising. Okay, so now someone, this Queen of Wands, had helped somebody identify themselves and identify how they've been self-sabotaging, destroying their own life. Okay, and they walked away and they were able, remember we saw that celebration, the King of Cups, because they have self-love now. Okay, and he got a crab sitting inside that cup. Okay, so that could be a Cancer. Okay, and Cancer, I believe, rules, moon rules Cancer. Okay, or if I'm not mistaken, or Cancer rules the moon, whatever, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, and we have the rebirth. Okay, the rebirth. Okay, so you went within. Okay, you working on this rebirth. Okay, we saw that you're going to celebrate this self-awareness, that you are going to be able to fulfill yourself with love, okay, with trust, okay, and once you're able to do this thing with loving yourself, okay, and projecting good energy onto your life, okay, and trusting your spirits, guides, getting more in tune with your spirits, okay, and understanding the energy that you harness, and start cleaning out that nasty clogged up energy, okay, and start breaking down some of them walls, you know, breaking some of them chains. Okay, so this was for Pisces, Sun, and Mercury in Pisces. God bless y'all. Have a beautiful day. Good night. And please like, share, and subscribe.